You gotta remember to look at
Look at what?
questions.
It's hard to see the little words.
Okay, I'll help you. And then after this music, Facebook Live.
Ras- Raspberry moringa tea. Better than coffee.
Moringa.
Easy to make.
Yeah, you try to do things that are as healthy as possible.
We're all dressed to get ready to go to the gym as soon as we finish this. Live. Quick live.
What are y'all up to today? That's TikTok and what, YouTube?
TikTok, YouTube. Who's coming in on TikTok? Just letting you get a little peek into our day. You got your patch?
Oh, sure.
I got some good knees, y'all. I can get down and scrub the ground.
Literally.
Can you see mine on the back of my neck?
No, it's under your shirt.
Oh, it's under the...
Yeah.
Anyway, I got mine on the back of my neck. We helped several people yesterday get their order in. We sent out free samples. You can get yours. You can just call us, area code 218-673-1517. And we're going to show you how easy it is to actually put it on. You need a lot of training to put this on.
Oh, you wanted me to put it on?
Oh, well, yeah. She basically just stuck. She peeled the paper off. Where's the paper that came off it?
Right here.
Yeah, the paper peeled off of it, and then you slap it right on, stick it on. It's easier than a Band-Aid. And then it reflects natural light, reflected natural infrared light back into your body to stimulate your body to activate its own intended repair system. It's so simple. Don't overthink it. It's patented. It's safe. It's not transdermal. Nothing is going into the skin.
No drugs, no chemicals. Tell them about your testimony.
Is this approved by the FDA? The FDA is not a food and it's not a drug. So it's nothing you eat and it's nothing that soaks in your skin. There's no drugs or chemicals. So the FDA has nothing to do with this. It is FDA registered, which is different than FDA approved. 80 countries have already approved this for use by their citizens. It's produced in America, patented around the world. 80 countries have approved this. Do you realize that a lot of countries don't even let food in from America because the food from America, they said ain't safe for their people.
So tell them about your testimony.
I've always been in the health, working out, lifting weights, high intensity aerobics. But I too was feeling the effects of aging, but I didn't realize it until I started using the patch. I put it on. I didn't have no big complaints. Had some discomfort in my back from multiple car accidents. Had some, but I thought it was just normal to have to wear knee wraps when you're 60, when you're 55 years old. I had to wear knee wraps. I had to ice my knees after working out. Started using the patches within a week. My back discomfort resolved within about 3 weeks to a month. I didn't have to use knee wraps anymore when I went to the gym. I didn't have to ice my knees afterwards. Didn't have to take aspirin, ibuprofen, all that stuff to prevent inflammation. Then I found a video of myself 6 years ago now, when I was 55, and the difference in how I was moving is the difference in how I was moving says it all. Words can't express it. I'm gonna pull the video up for him again.
Okay. He's giving his testimony. He's actually showing you some of the videos. Which one are you showing first? From 5 years ago?
I'm gonna show the one from 5 years ago. Pull that one up first.
All right. He's pulling his videos up to show you to compare the difference. And so while he's doing that, I can give my quick testimony.
Yeah, do that. Tell him.
Basically,
tell him your testimony.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Tell them all about how the patch worked for you.
I will. Basically,
And don't forget to tell them everything.
I'm gonna tell them all. I'm gonna tell them it all. I'm gonna share it all with them.
Oh, okay.
Somebody's saying something right here.
Do you think age is a factor or training that makes the difference? Is age a factor? Age is always a factor, but no matter what age you are, you can still improve your results. I'm going to show you in a second.
Right. Let me go ahead with my testimony. Well, basically, Kevin is the one that introduced me to the patches. And before I started using the patch, I had some issues with my neck area. Means that there was some discomfort in my neck. And when I rode in the car, especially, I had to wear one of those airplane pillows to keep my neck just straight because it was really sensitive. So I had to wear an airplane pillow literally when I rode in the car. And about 4 to 5 days after I started wearing the patch, I noticed that I no longer had to use that airplane pillow around my neck for discomfort, and I could sleep how I wanted to sleep after that point because that discomfort went away after I started using the patch. That's one of my testimonies in it, and I'm seeing a great improvement in my skin. I get more collagen in my skin. As you can see, I'm wearing less and less and less and less makeup. So the patches are making a difference with my skin as well. What is this person saying on there?
I thought that was Lily from SWV. You know what? Her hair, she does look like Lily from SW. She sure does.
You have to show me who that is. But I appreciate that compliment.
I can't find the video. I just showed it yesterday.
You did. What did you do? He's looking for his video. He showed it yesterday, but he's looking for it now, the one from 5 years ago. So, I mean, we have just seen a lot of improvement in our energy, in our sleep,
in
our rest. We're getting better rest. We can just have a whole list of things that we are seeing results from this wearing the patch. But this is his video from 5 years ago, guys.
Okay. That's me 5 years ago. You see the knee wraps?
He had to wear the knee wraps.
You see how I'm not able to bend? I'm not really bending my knees. Now, I was in great cardiovascular shape. I was lifting weights regular. I was doing this 2 to 3 times a week. Mm-hmm. So I'm about 55 here. All right. Look how I'm just kind of walking into those turns. All right.
All right. That's
5 years ago.
That one was 5 years ago.
Here is me at 62.
That's the most recent one.
No knee wraps.
No more knee wraps. Give him a thumbs up, guys. You don't think that's amazing? 63 years old.
Now look how I'm able to get down on 62-year-old knees.
And bounce. Bouncing on the knees. Duck walk.
And my athletes know what this is, especially football players. This is what's known as a duck walk at 62 years old. Squatting all the way down. Look how high I'm getting my knees up compared to the other video. Look at me exploding into jumps, not just walking into jumps at 62, because the natural stem cell activation patches, the natural body activation, it goes after inflammation in the body. Mm-hmm. And that's what happens in your joints and in your muscles. You get inflammation, and inflammation stays around longer at age. It's an effective aging, because by the time we're age 30, 50% of our stem cells go dormant. By the time we're age 60, 90% go dormant.
And that's when we feel the effects of aging.
We feel those effects. And I didn't even realize. I found that video 6 months after I started using the patches, and I didn't realize the difference. I too was feeling the effects of aging, even though I'm going to the gym, I'm lifting weights at that time, high intensity aerobics 3 times a week. I still found benefit from using the patches.
Exactly. And I found some benefits as well. And, I shared my testimony with you. It just made a huge difference for my neck area. That discomfort just went away, and it's still away. And it feels good not to have that discomfort in the neck area. Any other testimonies? We got a lot of testimonies. You want to tell them Camila's testimony?
Well, it's not just for elderly people as well. This is
athletes.
Gentlemen, this is a D1 athlete, Mr. Robinson. It's hard to see, but he's 20 years old,
Okay.
and he's got the patch there on his knee. He said it helps him recover better from games and workouts. He's got the patch there on his knee. My daughter, at 16 years old, we thought she had a. It's kind of hard to see this way. There it is. There it is. See it on his left knee.
Okay.
We thought she had a pulled muscle. She didn't have a pulled muscle, so we put the patch on her. Discomfort went away. No swelling. She said, "Daddy, is this normal?" And then she showed me like I could see the rib poking out.
Mm-hmm.
I touched it. This is her. She said, "Not really, a little bit." Child had a broken rib from dancing. She broke her rib. We went to the doctor. The doctor was shocked that she wasn't in pain and was able to breathe because it was broke so bad. She said, "You breathing okay?" "Yeah, I'm breathing fine." Well, it's going to take 9 weeks for this broken rib to be dealt with. She wore the patch every day. The broken rib was dealt with in 5.5 weeks.
So you get faster improvement with different things that's going on.
Faster wound healing, faster faster recovery, faster injury repair. What repairs the body are stem cells.
Mm-hmm.
And this patch won an award. Stem cells are the newest innovation in regenerative medicine, and this patch won an award from the Stem Cell Society. And these are people who are dealing with injections, transplantations, all kind of. But this patch won an award, and it is all natural. It went up against all these other procedures that aren't natural, that are risky and expensive.
Can you answer my diet question? Depends on what it is. Somebody asked if
I can't. Yeah. We can take a stab at your diet question. I mean, you don't have to have a special diet to use the patch, but forgive us, we're broadcasting this on TikTok, and it's very small, so we can't really see. Sometimes we have to lean in like I'm leaning in and see that there's a question. Yeah. What's that person's name? I can't read it. House name.
365 store. Can we call you 365?
Yeah. What is your diet question?
365. What's your diet question?
The better foods you eat, yes, the better results you will get.
Are you vegan or vegetarian?
Excellent question.
Right. Well, we don't eat meats. You know, we don't eat any kind of meats. We don't eat chicken. We don't eat fried chicken. We don't. We eat a little bit of fish.
Deal with you first, and then because we're a little more complicated than just vegan or vegetarian.
Yeah, we eat a little bit of fish sometimes, but that's it. And we only eat certain types of fish, but we stay away from things that are hard to digest as much as possible. We read labels, and if the labels got too many things that we don't recognize, we stay away from it. That's the processed food. So, and I don't drink sodas at all. I don't drink any sodas.
I haven't eaten pork, beef, lamb. I've eaten chicken, maybe I can count on my fingers in the last 40 years. That's 40.
Okay, 40.
Maybe 2 or 3 times a month, probably less. We may eat a little bit of salmon or trout or whiting.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But everything else.
So we're not. I can't classify as whether we're vegan or vegetarian. Oh, yeah, I do eat eggs. I do eat eggs, and I do eat some dairy products. A little bit of cheese. I do like a pizza every now and then. I do like ice cream, but I don't drink milk. I can't stand milk, but I like ice cream. Go figure. He ain't perfect.
Well, I'm opposite. I don't do any milk products, and very rarely I might get a scoop of ice cream because it doesn't agree with me. So when things don't agree, I don't force it. I don't force to eat it.
Does meat hinder your mobility? Excellent question. Again, this is not medical advice.
Nope.
But in my research, my understanding is that when your diet is heavy in meat, it's very hard to digest. And when it's heavy in meat, you produce a lot of crystal waste matter. And that crystal waste matter, the body doesn't know what to do with it. So it sticks it in the joints.
And turn it into inflammation.
And that becomes inflammation. That's where you get your That's where you get your arthritic and your gout. Gout is crystals in the joints, and those crystals be crunching up in there. So yes, meat definitely increases your inflammation, which hinders your mobility. Our bodies are made to eat plants. Let's just make our bodies are generally made to eat plants. We're not. My wife liked to say we ain't a tiger or a lion,
and we don't have the teeth that
Yeah.
don't have the teeth to tear through that meat.
we don't have
So-
canines. We have flat teeth that are for grinding and masticating. They have short digestive systems so that they tear off hunks, swallow the hunk. The digestive system is short, and then it come out the other end real quick.
But
Mm.
ours is
if you strung out, I think it'd be like 47 feet.
mhm,
And imagine that meat sitting in there that long.
trying to go through all those twists and turns and
And
curves.
what happens is it actually sits in there and it starts rotting.
So not to be gross or anything, but we're just sharing
Just keeping it
some
real.
of our experiences and
It rots.
mhm.
And that's when you get your ulcers, your polyps, your stomach cancers, because you've got undigested material that is literally sitting in your gut, rotting and leaching poisons into you because it sits there a long time compared to a carnivore.
Yeah, so just some of what we have learned over the years, and this really has that plus this patch has made a huge difference for us.
So yeah, we were into our health, into healthy eating, into better eating, even before we ran into these patches about almost 2 years ago.
And even before I met him, about 3 years ago, I stopped eating meats myself. For because I went to the doctor one time, and the doctor said, you're what is it called, pre-diabetic or something. When he said that, that was like a shocker for me. I went home, I stopped eating bacon, I stopped eating fried food, I stopped drinking soda, I stopped eating pork, I stopped eating sausages and all that kind of grind up food. That was my experience. That would made me stop with all of those meats and different things I used to eat.
If you're going, we're not telling you not to eat meat.
No.
But if you're going to eat meat, the best way to cook it is to bake it or broil it. When you fry it and grill it, you create carcinogens, according to the research. And again, this is for informational purposes only.
Right.
We are not. No, it's not entertainment.
Well,
it's informational.
That's what we have to say on these social medias.
It's informational. This is what we do.
Yeah.
And if you want to have better health, you need to copy somebody who has better health.
This person made a comp. 365. We appreciate you speaking to us and asking questions and giving your thoughts.
I believe meat eating affects certain people that have melanin as opposed to, well, I don't know if that's true or not. In general, anybody, regardless of their race, is going to benefit from decreasing the amount of meat in their diet.
So
anybody.
What they're saying could be true,
Said rare steaks affects me more. Wow, rare. Ooh.
It was rare.
That's when it's not cooked, rare.
Oh, okay.
My suggestion is not to eat rare meats. You run a high risk of ingesting parasites. At least if you cook the meat thoroughly, where there's no pink in the middle of the meat. And I know it tastes better. I understand, but there's ways to make it hold the juice into it. Some of those parasites can survive when the meat is not cooked thoroughly.
Are you all married and how long? You were married like 3 years.
It'll be almost 3 years in May.
So we still kind of newlywedish. 3.
And we want to stay married. That's why we're gonna go to the gym so we can stay healthy. We try to eat healthy so we can extend our life, enjoy life. Mm-hmm. We're not supposed to be limping and hopping around and dragging around at 65. 65, we're just babies.
Yeah, so we want to have the best quality of life that we can have, and that's for not only for us, but for our family, because we don't want the burden. Oh, when we get old, we got to have a burden of somebody else trying to take care of us and different things like that.
But give us a shot. We'll send you a free no cost, no obligation sample. All you got to do is send us your address, your name, and your phone number. We will FedEx it out to you. You can give us a call at 218-673-1517. 218-673-1517. Call us or text us the information, or you can email us
at joettabuford@gmail.com.
and we can send you out a free sample. But better yet, we can talk you through how to place an order to get your own 30, 60, or 90-day supply. And the company offers a no questions asked money back guarantee. If after 90 days of using these patches, you say, you know what, I didn't feel great. It didn't really do nothing for me. Company will send you back your money, no questions asked.
Okay, so that's great. I've been married, me have 31. Well, congratulations on your 31 years. That's excellent of marriage.
We do have a combined 5 children. We have
strong, gifted, beautiful, and black. Nothing can stop. We appreciate that.
We have a 29-year-old daughter who has 3 of our grandchildren. We got a 25-year-old son. We got 22-year-old twin, a pair, girl and boy, 22, going on 23, and we got an 18-year-old that we're trying to get out the house, just get her out. And she graduating high school and she going out the house.
We'll be an empty nest.
Yeah, no more eggs gonna be cracking in this nest.
Empty eggs.
Empty nest.
Supply of what? Oh, this person must have just got on.
You must have just got on. Show them the patch. We're talking about this natural body activation patch. This is a light therapy patch that naturally activates the body's own internal intended repair system, which is known as your stem cells. And this is part of our healthy living and part of our natural living regimen. In addition to the good diet, we also use these phototherapy patches because by the time we didn't know this, by the time you're age 30, 50% of your stem cell productivity goes dormant. By the time you're age 60, 90% goes dormant. And that's what repairs the body. Mm-hmm. So if that's dormant now, that's why we're feeling the effects of aging.
Whoever photo magic, whatever is funny to you, whatever.
Huh?
Well, they asked a question earlier.
Oh.
And they're like laughing. Whatever is funny, I hope you feel good.
So that's what we're talking about here. We're talking about this phototherapy patch as part of our regimen. We're also talking a little bit about you just don't do one thing. You want to improve your diet, you want to improve your health, you want to exercise. You don't have to do what I do. I lift weights to do high intensity aerobics. You want to get out in the fresh air, walk the dog, go a little extra mile, walk briskly. Don't park right in front of the grocery store or the bank. Park at
he's laughing at what you said about
about the 18-year. Yeah, just get out. So but yeah, park further away from the bank. Park further away from the grocery store and the store. You don't got to drive around 18 minutes looking for. Park a little further away and walk. It ain't that. But just do something. Do something little like that. And when you're in the mall, don't just be in there strolling. Walk faster.
I'm just getting all side effects because I have. Okay. I mean, we can't.
You want to deal with the side effects?
Yeah, we. Well, with side effects, this helps to relieve some of that discomfort that you may have.
No, they're asking about side effects of the patch. What are the?
Just getting. What are the side effects? No. They're saying, there aren't any side effects. The only side effects is if you're allergic to tape, then we recommend you not put it on your skin. You can actually put it inside your garment. You could put it inside your garment so the tape doesn't touch your skin at all. That's the only side effect because there's no chemicals, there's no drugs, and nothing is soaking into your skin. It's all light therapy.
It has as many side effects or probably less side effects than going out in the sun, getting a little fresh air and sunshine, and your body producing vitamin D.
Yeah, because it's no chemicals.
It's no chemicals. It's natural. All this is natural light. Now, if you're allergic to Band-Aids,
like I was saying,
like you were saying, then don't stick it on your skin. Stick it on the inside of your clothes.
Inside of your shirt, inside of your clothes, inside of, on the fabric itself, on the clothes
As
itself.
long as the patch is within 6 inches of the body, it will do its intended thing. The other thing that some people experience, anybody who's ever done any intermittent fasting or any long-term fasting, you will get a feeling like you're fasting. It's not a bad feeling. If you've done any intermittent fasting, like if you only eat every 12 hours, every 24 hours, you know, at that 23rd hour, you're kind of like, okay, I feel something going on in my body, and I feel like it's time to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Or I feel like, wow, I feel like I'm detoxifying. I actually feel a little different. It's not a bad feeling. Some people feel that, not everybody.
And some people get a bunch of energy.
Yeah, some people get out of control energy.
And some people feel like, oh, I feel kind of tired today, because you're detoxing.
You're detoxing. And that's why we say put the patch on first thing in the morning. Don't put it on at night, because if you're one of those ones that get a lot of energy, guess what? You're going to be up all night.
Yeah, put it on first thing in the morning when you get up.
Wear it 12 hours.
When you're moving around, put it on then when you get up, and wear it for 12 hours. And then after 12 hours, take it off and throw it in the trash. And you won't do that again till the next day.
And instead of throwing it in the trash, because your body only responds to it for 12 hours. Instead of throwing it in the trash, what we see people do is take it and stick it in their cat or their dog's bed.
Yeah.
Cats and dogs have an internal repair system too that are started by stem cells. So stick it in their bed. It still works for another 24 hours. Another 12 hours.
And the best thing to do is drink plenty of quality water, like reverse osmosis water, spring water, cucumber water, fruit water. What else I'm missing? Cucumber, coconut water. So
alkaline water.
Yeah, drink things that will help hydrate your body. So
it's 3:30. We got to go.
Oh, we got to go, but yeah, drink quality water when you put it on.
Let's give them the numbers real quick. Again.
Go ahead, give them the number, because I don't have it number.
Free sample, or we can help you place an order. Area code 218-673-1517. We are not in Minnesota. That's just a Google business number, so we know that it's business calling. 218-673-1517. We're in Charlotte, North Carolina. And you can also email us at joettabuford@gmail.com.
Or inbox us as well.
You can text that number as well, but we need to have your full name, your phone number, and your address, and we'll send you out a free, no cost, no obligation sample. We just sent out some yesterday. We'll be sending out some more today. But we got to go, y'all, because we got to get this work in.
Yeah.
And my class starts at 4:30, y'all.
Yeah, we just help some people place their orders as well. So definitely you can do that as well. Get your order in so that you can actually start on it, so that you can have a testimony for yourself. And that would be the amazing part, is for all of us to have some amazing testimonies, because we want a good quality of life. He getting ready to stop the video on me. So
keep tuning in, y'all. We got to go.
Guys, talk with us soon. Give us a call.
First, I got to go see what this 18-year-old up there doing.
Okay. Well, we got some people that were still on there. Thank y'all. All right, Facebook. We'll be talking soon.
Bye, YouTube. Bye, Facebook.